Like, all right.
So what's happening here?
I think just to touch base on what Danny said earlier about like having things in common. I think that's what is so underrated about social media. Is that, for example, how often do we retweet each other?
I take
pretty often, right?
Good amount.
Even people that we don't talk to on a day-to-day basis, they post something, we like it. You know, somebody gets tagged in something, we definitely repost it, but we don't have conversations about those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like on Twitter is an avid tool for conversation because there's a lot of thoughts that go down on Twitter, especially Facebook, that share posts about things that are going on in today's society, and we like it, we share it, but we don't link up with that person to have a conversation about it. That's why I think social media is so underrated, because like right now I think our main problem is that we see face-to-face conversation and social media is so separate.
Yeah.
But we can link it together in so many ways that we don't utilize.
I was gonna say, like, how I got to know most of my friends, or like the communication with like new people. How I got to learn, like, meet new people and learn about them is through parties. Like, if you have a party, I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna talk to her. Something's gonna happen where we bump, and then I'm sorry, and then from there the conversation starts. Like, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I never seen you before. What's your name? Something like that. Something simple.
Parties in school.
In school, I didn't meet these people in the street randomly. Yeah, these people, these human beings. I didn't meet them randomly. We all have something in common, and that's our school. Like, we all go to this blah 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 school. I'm not gonna say it.
Like I did last time.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I'll try not to.
You always have to start with something. Like if you're walking down the street, I can't. If I bump into you, that's something else. I'm gonna say sorry, and if you're pretty. If you're not pretty, I'm gonna say sorry either way. I'm gonna say sorry for two things, but
sorry for two things.
But honestly, like, if you're pretty, I'm gonna say sorry. Wait, have I seen you before? Nah. Oh, cause Yonkers is little. Yonkers is little though. That's
so
fine.
Danny's giving us a segue on how he picks up women.
That's not weird. That's not really how.
Yeah, he does to ugly girls too.
Oh yeah, how he denies people.
I'm a nice person. That's all I'm saying.
I also think that, especially like touching base on the double standards between males and females, is that when we talk to the opposite sex nowadays, like, we have all these guards up about intent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, so, you know, say, you know, you at a party, and, you know, you walk up to a young lady, and you guys went, and you instigate a conversation. You know, hands down, 99% of the time, what's going through her mind is, okay, what does he want from me? You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then on the flip, you know, when a girl talks to a guy, like, you know, it's like, okay, like, what I want to do with this person. And if there's no interest and value of that communication, then it just falls through the cracks.
Mm-hmm. And
then, you know, so I think, like, we lose a lot of potential with face-to-face conversation based on motive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because, you know, people don't just talk to talk anymore. People just talk for intent now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that makes perfect sense. That's kind of